Okay, we are gonna try a new pre-workout formula today. Concoction, if you will. See, traditionally a pre-workout, you mix it with water, right? Or, yeah, that's pretty much it, water. I've mixed pre-workout with soda before. That's kind of a staple of mine. But I've never thought, because of the calories, to mix it with something sugary. See, I tend to avoid sugary drinks, so it seems a little like counterintuitive that before I go to the gym, I have any kind of like sugar or anything. But I just realized it's one of the biggest factors in like the quality of your pump is not sugar, but like carbs. But the quickest carbs you can get is sugar. But I do tend to avoid like sugary drinks because it's just drinking your calories, you know, it's pointless. I would rather eat one of these brownies in my backseat or something. What if I go to McDonald's and I fill this cup up with like some high C and then I put my pre-workout in there? Will I just get like a mega pump? Because I always get a sugar rush. Like I get very energetic with sugar. I'm not a person who crashes. I mean, I can be sometimes, but I'm usually not. Usually it hypes me up. And I think if I'm lifting, all of the pump formula in my pre-workout gorilla mode and the sugar and the high C is just gonna go into my vein. My veins will increase by like 5-fold. I'll go Super Saiyan. You know, like when Goku's muscles pump up when he's transforming. I think that'll happen. And it's gonna be like a glorious chest pump day. So before I go to the gym right now, I'm gonna pull over at this McDonald's I just got here. I'm gonna fill this cup up and I'm gonna mix up my pre-workout. Yeah, the sugar is just gonna like be a ridiculous pump for my veins, and the Gorilla Mode Nitric, which is already a pump formula, you just combine these two, you're gonna be legendary. I hope. I'll try it out, I'll see how I feel. But yeah, the only concerning thing is that high C, I didn't fill it up all the way, but high C is a lot of calories, man. I think that the large, if I got the whole large, that might be 400 calories of soda. Or not soda, what is it, juice, I guess? So, yeah, here we go. Bam, in there. Maybe another, I'll do a scoop and a half. And let's see how this feels. Dude, I haven't had high C maybe since I was a child with like a Happy Meal. So this is gonna taste incredible. I hope. What if I try it, I'm like, oh, this isn't as good as I remember. Because I'm not really like a sugary drink kind of guy. I prefer sweets. I like cookies and brownies and things like that. I don't really care if my soda's sweet. In fact, I think I prefer diet soda. Like, I just don't like that sugary, syrupy kind of flavor. I don't know. It's just not very refreshing to me. All right. I'll have one sip of this and then I'll see you guys at the gym. Oh, I should have tried it on its own first. That is powerful. The pre-workout's already orange flavored. Woo! Oh, it's gonna make me sweat. That's like, it's like triple the orange flavor. Woo! I mean, if the chemicals don't wake me up, the flavor will. All right, I'll see you guys at my warm-up cardio. Warming up. It's super cold today, and it's making my grip kind of weak. I can feel it, because I was trying to hang on the bar as soon as I walked in here, trying to hang on the pull-up bar just to test my grip strength. Oh yeah, if you guys are curious, like if you're physically ready, recovered to go back in the gym, just test your grip strength. You can use a weight too, like just push it, see how many pounds of force is on there when you're strong, and then, you know, that's like your baseline, that's like max strength level, and then you can see like the needle will actually go up and down based on how recovered you are. But you can also just squeeze your hands, you know, you can kind of feel it out. Right now, I'm not sure if it's just because I'm cold or if it's because I'm not recovered. I feel pretty recovered, I feel fine. I'm not 100%. I'm not like 50% though, like I'm good to train, it's fine. I'm gonna do chest day today. I'm going to do, it looks like benches open, and if not, I'll do a dumbbell incline bench press. Sounds pretty fun. And I'm gonna see how that juice pre-workout mixture goes for me. Kind of excited. Yeah, I was debating wearing a tank top or not today. I was freezing walking in here, you know? I hope I don't regret it. Like, I hope I'm not just sweating through this shirt later. I prefer working out in shorts and tank tops. I I get hot like too easily, and I just don't like being in wet clothes, you know? Should be fine though. All right, let's do it. My mic cut out, it wasn't working, so I'm just gonna narrate over this part. I'm doing the heaviest weights in Planet Fitness, and they weren't quite heavy enough because I hit like 15, which is just way too many reps to be doing this exercise with, like in my opinion. So I was considering just moving over and doing the incline bench machine on this, like on the Smith machine instead of this. But I don't know, this kind of wore me out, so I just decided to do one more set and see if the next set, like I was pre-fatigued enough that it would feel like a hard set. And it did, it definitely did. And it really worked. Look how hard this next set is. Okay, my chest day is also my shoulder day. I was gonna do lat raises, but my shoulder's been killing me from holding the weight out so far. When you do a lat raise, you know, naturally that's just how you do it. And it just puts a lot of pressure on your entire arm, not just your shoulder. And this puts more pressure on my shoulders, I feel like. And it'll lighten the burden for my shoulder, so it has time to heal up. And I'll just get back to lat raises later. So yeah, I'm taking a break from lat raises for a few weeks. And that leaves me with no choice but to do the shoulder press machine. So I'm gonna throw like 150 on there and yeah, see what I can do here. Just basically gonna go to failure. I mean, that's what I do. I've been going to failure. Okay. I'm also gonna try to keep a 45-second time under tension. I'm not sure if the clock on here works, but I guess I'll see. That's too heavy. All right, I lowered it to 130. Nice, it works. Shoulder just popped. 15 more seconds. That ended up being 49 seconds. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more weight though, just so I don't have to. I mean, that was hard, I don't know. I'll keep it because the next set's gonna be harder than that one was, so I guess no need to lower the weight. It's like I was just doing dumbbell press, and I thought I was gonna go do the Smith machine, but after the first set, it was hard enough. I'm just like right at that brink where I could do a lot of heavy weight first set, but then tires me out so much I gotta drop it a little bit, so it's fine. I'll just try to stay here. Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little bit sick from that high C pre-workout combo. I don't think I would do it again. It's just like messing up my stomach bad. It's all like, you know, I'm getting a little nauseous over here. Maybe I'm just lifting really hard. I don't know. I haven't thrown up from weightlifting in a while. I haven't gone that hard since like high school. All right, I'm gonna finish up this last set. I'm a little scared right now. This has been rough. I'm Okay, I can do it. Let's go. Super Saiyan. All right. When I'm having like twist to get it up, I think that means I'm done. So let's move on to the last exercise. All right, I'm still a little bit worried about my elbow. So instead of using the rope for tricep pull downs, I'm gonna use a more straight metal bar and see if that feels a little bit better. So yeah, it's just been bugging me, like this elbow right here. And it happens during lat raises and tricep push downs. I'm not like a physical therapist or anything, but if you guys are, let me know what that could be. All right. I forgot to put weight on there, I'm dumb. 60 pounds. Gonna try to hold it for 45 seconds, starting now. Oh man, they're already sore or cramping or something. How's that? Perfect. 45 seconds. Man, I have like just the right amount of weight on there. I was getting hard like right at the end, and I don't know. I feel like I went to failure. I might have been able to eke out a couple more, like if I had to. So I don't know. Maybe I should increase the weight. No harm in trying. Worst case, I only do like 30-second time under tension, but I go to failure. So a hard set's a hard set. I don't know. I think it's fine. And like, I'm not so strict on the 45-second thing either. It's more like a barometer to make sure I go until I really can't anymore. 45 seconds seems to be like my absolute willpower limit. So I feel like more often than not I fall under that, but I still went as hard as possible because I had the goal of hitting the 45-second target. Okay, I went up 10 pounds and I gave it my absolute best. I did not make it 45 seconds at all. But it's fine because I did every last rep I could squeeze out of myself. So it's fine. And my elbow's not really hurting or bothering me right now, so yeah, I guess I'll keep doing tricep pull downs and shoulder press. And I should give my elbow like some time to heal. It's something to do with this movement, you know, like lifting things up. And I think it's just like this like pendulum effect where it's like when you're holding things out like this, it puts just so much weight on your whole arm, you know, because it's like, it's not just like, if it was like, if all the weight was right here, like if I had one of those machines where you do lat raises like this, just like with your elbows, I think that would be like way easier on my shoulders. Because when you have to hold it out, it's technically heavier because it's coming from further away, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. I could get an elbow brace too, but I'm not really sure if that would help. Okay. I'm done. That's a workout today. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was saying this bulk is going absolutely crazy. Like, I haven't looked in a mirror. Usually when I look in a mirror, it's here. Otherwise, it's just me unpumped, like fresh out of bed in the morning. That's the only time I look at myself. So every time I come in here, I'm like, what the fuck? This is nuts. It's just protein and failure, going to failure again. I wasn't even doing that until like last week. It's mostly protein. Get your protein. This is crazy. Like, I don't know if I really showed my before physique on day one, but if I did, I don't know, go back and look at that, because this is crazy. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. This is like more muscle than I've ever packed on ever in my entire life. And I haven't changed that much. And I've been lifting for 12 years. And it's just like, these past few months have been wild. Like, such a transformation. Let me see if I can figure out a pose here. I don't know. I'm just trying to show like the drastic transformation I've made. It's wild. So I'm gonna go do cardio. Feeling good right now.